click it too. Multitask. So, who heard about a product tonight that they got excited about? Anybody? Anyone learn anything new about a new product? Okay, I was back there teasing and talking with a couple of other distributors. I remember when there was no option to be green tea or to be orange tea or berry tea. It was orange. And it came in this little bitty bottle with a screw top. You guys are nodding because you remembered it had this little bitty scoop. And my husband has these massive fingers and hands. Like his ring fingers are 13. So guys, if you know what that means, like he couldn't even use it. So crazy, but so excited. And you know, this opportunity is changing lives every single day. One of the things that I was doing back there was just scrolling through Facebook because promotions are already starting to come in. People are going Ruby and getting $1,000 bonuses. People are going Diamond and getting $10,000 bonuses. And we're going to go through that just a little bit because it's super easy to join It Works. Sometimes that can be super scary. But I have a almost 19-year-old daughter, and I've told her many, many times that sometimes the greatest things in life take one of two things. Either a scary leap of faith or a little bit of work. You know, great things don't always come easy. They can come with some great tools and resources to make it easy, but you still got to dig into it just a little bit, don't you? And it's a great way to start with It Works. For every single person, we all started exactly the same way. And that is to do step one. And that's join the party. Now, who thinks It Works is like living a party? Okay? Who has had some of the most fun that they've ever had at an It Works event? Okay? Who has their very best friend in this business with them? Okay? Joel Dunn is an ambassador diamond and a really good friend of mine. Him and his wife Stephanie are always in the top 1, 2, or 3, right in there, of the top distributors in the company. They're from Michigan. But Joel will say to you, you will lose friends in this business. Now why? That's scary to think about, isn't it? The reason you'll lose friends in this business is because 1, they're either not going to understand your lifestyle, or 2, they're not going to be able to afford it. So, his advice is grab them right now and bring them along with you. Because how much more fun is it for you to be traveling the world and getting to do things you've never thought about with your best friends in a few months or even a year or so from now. So join the party, $99, and you're going to get all the tools that you need to get started. We're going to give you 4 ultimate body applicators. Now what is that going to do? It's going to recoup your investment immediately. You can resell those 4 wraps for $25 each. It's $100. So you recoup your investment. You get 25 Blitz cards. Who loves to blitz?
Actually,
Who wouldn't do it if I had held a gun to your head? We'll talk later. Okay. So we get 25 Blitz cards in your kit. What is a Blitz card for the guests and newbies in the room? A Blitz card is an oversized business card that is our main source of marketing material that we use because what do we say? This is what it is.
This is what it does.
And this is what it does. Shut up. Who's ever thrown up on a customer? For the guests in the room, they all went, we're leaving now. So, Blitz cards, a great tool. We call it the Phantom Blitz. If you take it in the gym, the spa, the salon, the restaurant, you sit it down and you leave, okay? That doesn't get us much business, does it?
No.
Okay? We call it a successful blitz. When you walk in, and you give it to someone, stand there and be really, really quiet. But what happens to make it a successful blitz is to get their information. Now, I know this is turned into a little bit of a training, but I want to go ahead and share this because I feel like you need it. Getting their information can sometimes feel evasive. Is anyone ever scared to take that little step? Oh, what's your phone number? No way, no how, no thank you. So, why not say, hey, are you on Facebook? Can we connect on Facebook? And I hand my phone over, because it's always near and dear to my heart, and ask them to find themselves and let me friend request them on the spot. Because it's just like I was sharing with someone a minute ago, we see hundreds of faces every single day of our life, whether we know it or not, or unless you live in a recluse in your home and never leave. Okay? But it's hard sometimes to have that memory when you call somebody, hey, I was that girl that you saw at the mall in the green and gave you the card. Yeah. But if you make that connection on Facebook and you have that visual recognition of the person that you did see, and you can see their lifestyle and they're really living what they're selling, that can make a big difference in the blitz. So be sure to get that connection. That is a successful blitz. You can also use those blitz cards for party invitations for your launch party, which everyone needs to do in their first 7 to 14 days of their business, is get a launch party, flip it over, put the information on the back, and use that as an invitation for your guests. A rap magazine. Who has read the rap magazine cover to cover? Okay, that's not enough. The rap magazine tells you all this great stuff. Now, what's in the rap magazine? It's stories of people who have done it. And stories that might not be you, but that will relate you to someone else. Okay? Quiz. Who was the youngest ambassador ever and brought her husband home from Afghanistan?
Shelby Bowman.
Okay, presidential.
Shelby Bowman.
Sam
Youngest,
Canlin?
wait, somebody say
Shelby
it.
Bowman.
No.
Sam Canlin?
Sam and Anthony.
Heinlein.
Sam and Anthony Kingland, okay? Who was wanting to make $200 extra a month? Her husband was a corporate banker, and she had 4 kids and just wanted $200 extra a month to not have to ask her husband for money to get her nails done. Lori Conway, okay? There's tons of awesome stories of people in there that you can find out about who've done it in this business. Lori Conway, who bought an $80,000 convertible last week and paid cash. And she started this business for nail money. Okay? Just saying. And men, if you haven't read it, you no longer have reading material in the restroom. It is only Rap Magazine. You get party pads, catalogs, It Works bracelet, discount store flyer, and start here card. So, step number 1 is join the party. How do I do this? Step 2, rap people. What does Pam Souter say, our founder? The person that raps the most what?
Wins.
Wins. We are winners. You are a winner. Rap somebody. Okay? It's just like Melissa said tonight. One rap is a sample, right? How many of you have ever bought Crest white strips? Okay? Did you use one or the whole box? Okay, can you get that dazzling white Crest smile with one strip? No, you gotta use the whole box. So you put the wrap on someone, that's their sample. Now the whole treatment is to get them to use an entire box or even up to 12. We say 1's a sample, 4's a treatment, 12 is a transformation. Can y'all say that with me? Transformation. That's good stuff right there. So, start wrapping people, you get wrap rewards. Wrap rewards are where we give you really discounted wraps, okay? And if you get your first 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days, we're gonna give you $120 in free product. Step 3, go Ruby. Yes. So going Ruby is especially exciting right now because
Bonus.
$1,000 bonus. Now, back in the dark ages when dinosaurs roamed the earth and I joined this company, we didn't have a Ruby bonus, we didn't have a diamond bonus, we didn't have a double diamond, triple diamond, presidential diamond, ambassador diamond bonus, no bonuses. We just got excited to get paid. But now we have all these amazing bonuses, so use them. Right now, how many more days do we have left? 3 days? Okay. I'm guessing, based on the periscopes, the post, and the information, that Sunday's it, guys, because I think they're rolling out something different. So, Sunday's it. Get enrolled before Sunday. Because we want you to get qualified for that $1,000 Ruby bonus. And Ruby bonus also really means a whole lot more than $1,000. Because Ruby, on average, we're going to see in just a minute, make about $5,400 a year, I think is the number. But as you add team members, we get fast start bonuses. I mean, if you go Ruby in your first 60 days, the average bonuses and commissions are about $1,750 in your first 60 days. That's good, big money for a part-time. Oh, it's, you did a little scrolly thing. There. Wow. Anybody read Presidential Diamond, guys? So, average annual income. So, you want to talk about the first few little average annual incomes here?
Yeah, all right, so who in here is currently a distributor? Get a little, all right, that's exciting to me. So, average distributor in this company makes $752 a year. So, for some people, that's grocery money. I have a girl that lives off of less than $40 a month in grocery money. That's tough, so this could be feeding somebody. So that's life-changing money too. So be proud of being a distributor. So where's my distributors? Yeah, all right. Any executives? All right, congratulations to you guys with your first promotion. Average executive makes $3,123 a year. These are averages. Some people make more, some people make less, and this doesn't include your wrap cash either. This is your commissions, guys. Rubies. Any rubies? All right. All right, so Ruby is a huge, huge opportunity for us. The average Ruby makes $5,600 a year. So that's almost an extra $400 or $500 a month. 80% of the people that claimed bankruptcy last year would not have had to do so if they had just an extra $400 or $500 a month. So this is why our company pushes us to this. That and rubies build diamonds, guys. So with that being said, our company really pushes for people to be out of debt. The company went free in 2008. Who knows what happened in 2008 area? Recession. Things just did not look good for this country and a lot of the rest of the world. So for a company to come up out of debt during that time, that spoke volumes to me. That was a big aha for me. So they like our people to be debt-free too, which is why they offer these types of bonuses like that. Who here in the room is an emerald? Oh, we have a lot of emeralds. Congrats. Who of those emeralds are going for the $10,000 good bonus? All right. So an average emerald makes over $10,000 a year. So that's almost $1,000 extra bucks a month. Who could use an extra $1,000 a month? I know, anyone, right? All right, so diamond, like I said, rubies build diamond, and this is a leadership level, a big leadership level for our company. This is when they start introducing those 10,000, 15,000, 25,000 bonuses, that and up. I'm gonna give you before we get into who's a diamond, I hit diamond my first 3 calendar months. You had to do that if you wanted the $10,000 bonus when I started. And I was cocky and I was pig-headed, and I told my husband, I said, just let me get here and then I don't have to do anything. I just need to get this 10,000. And that was a joke. I thought I knew everything. I'm what they call red personality. And I didn't go to trainings, I didn't plug into calls. I had a really good network of people that trusted me, which is why some people do really well in this business when they first start. Some people just explode out of the gates. It's because they built their network of trusted people up to that point. So your job as a distributor is to continue to be that trusted source for people. So that's why I came out of the gates running. I had been building my network my whole life. Because of my cockiness, pig-headedness, and thinking I knew it all, I lost my diamond bonus. I lost that $10,000. I only got paid out for 3 or 4 months, and in December I lost it. And I almost quit. And I went to a meeting. I finally went to a meeting and I cried it out with some people. And I blamed it on everyone but myself. And, I learned a lot of things. I learned that it was about your team and their why and not what I wanted. When everyone got in this business, I could show you my diamond chart. There's 6 people that are still active distributors. It takes 24 distributors to go diamond. There's only 6 2 years later still in it. But 4 of those 6 are diamond or higher now. Woo! So stay in this business, stay plugged in. Don't think you know it all, and be open to learning, because you never know who you're going to connect with, to learning new ways to work this business and build your network. So, that being said, who's a diamond in the room? Oh my gosh! We have lots of diamonds. I would like the diamonds to go ahead and come on up. And we're going to do a quick little interview. Oh look, she has her little It Works onesie. She's
She has a little bottle cap on her head and it says It Works on her phone.
All right, we're gonna interview some of our diamonds here. Oh wow, look at all these diamonds, guys. Diamond starts replacing people's income. $23,000 a year for pushing some wraps. When I saw this chart, I was like, they are such liars. I was like, this is a joke. People don't make that money. So we're gonna interview some of the diamonds here.
Okay, we're gonna get fast through this. All right, come on up. Look, they're like, I'm not going first. Okay, let's just find out what your name is, where you're from, and one quick tip that you would share with all the rest of this room that they're wanting to go diamond too fast.
Hi everyone, my name is Amy. I'm from like 30 minutes away from here, outside of Philadelphia. Quick tip is I think that everyone should be committed and consistent. And if you're not committed and consistent, your business isn't going to go anywhere. That's like the main thing that I tell everyone on my team, that you have to be committed.
Awesome. Who wants to be committed and go diamond like Amy? Thank you, Amy. Okay, come on.
Hi, my name is Katie. I am from Hamilton, so in New Jersey. My quick tip is, it just hit me, I'm almost in tears just saying your team's why. My team is amazing, and the biggest push of my business is that wanting them to get their bonus has made me promote. Like, it's all about them, and that's how our leaders have, inspired me. And I went diamond last month, and I'm boxed for double now. My diamond leader went double, and she's boxed for, it's a consistency, with your team.
So give it up for Katie, because she's sharing with us that if you help enough people get what they want and need, you're going to get what you want and need. Thank you, Katie. Okay. The one that cheated earlier.
Yes, she's from North Carolina. I thought you were from Texas. I'm Cindy, and I'm a diamond. I went diamond in March, and I got the double good bonus. Yeah. I would say keep it real. That would be my biggest tip. Don't be salesy. Like, make it more about you as a person and how you can help other people and about them, not about trying to sell them something, about how you can help them. And that would be my best tip, I guess.
That's awesome, Cindy. Thank you so much. Doesn't it feel good to be in a company that can be real? Awesome tip. Okay, we're talking really loud. I don't know my curve. Okay. Tell us your name, where you're from, and a quick tip.
I'm Stephanie Smith. I'm from the Syracuse, New York area.
I promoted to diamond last May, and I'm just about boxed for double now. My best tip would be get to the events. Meetings, team trainings, little events, big events, any event you can get to, go to it. I went to conference not this past January, but the January before, and I was actually paid as a distributor. And then in March I got the LC bonus, and then in May I promoted to diamond and got the 10,000 bonus. And it was all because I went to conference and it completely changed my outlook on everything.
I agree. That is fantastic. Thank you so much. And look, no excuses, right?
And then I paid $20,000 in credit card debt off 2 months after that.
Wow. Raise your hand in the room if you are an It distributor and attending a one team, a boot camp, an It U, or a Limelight or Green Carpet changed your life or changed your business. That's a lot of people, guys. So realize the power in these events. Okay. Hello.
Hi, I'm Christine Holsinger from Allentown, Pennsylvania with our team. Tip is really when you're blitzing, or I just say sharing because blitzing sounds like ooh, always think about them, like what it could possibly do for them, and stop focusing on how you're sounding and how you're talking, and just focus like, just takes one. And also I always say pray about it more than you talk about it, because you can talk all you want, but put it to prayer, a lot more can happen. So, thanks for
Absolutely. There's some power in prayer. I believe in that 100%. And I'm loving your name. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Peach from Quakertown, Pennsylvania. Yes, it's my real name. And I was going to say the Be Real one. I really liked the Be Real one, but I will give you something that you can do tomorrow or even tonight. It would be get 2 new contacts a day, or reach out to 2 new people a day. So when you say 2 people, it's easy. It's not as overwhelming as trying to, message a million people or whatever. 2 a day, which would be 14 a week. So think of 2 people you can message, 2 people you can Facebook, 2 people you can go out and talk to or get their contact information. 2 a day.
Absolutely, I agree. 2 people. Who's going to commit to 2 people tonight? 2 people tonight. That's not enough hands. There we go. All right, here we go. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Okay.
I'm Krista, and I'm from Percy, and I'm here with several members of my team who also promoted recently, which is awesome. We feed off of each other, so it's just, somebody got diamond, and I was like, I can do it too, and we really help each other. I would say, I like the quote, make the magic happen, where if you feel like, oh, nobody's coming to me, my business isn't doing well, like I'm just posting on Facebook and nobody's messaging me, nobody wants this. Like, it's because you're waiting. You're not running your business. You have to go to people. Like, you can't, that's not sales pitching if you just ask somebody. They're not saying no to you. They're saying no to the business. They're saying no to the products. Don't take it personally. And it takes a long time to get over that and get over yourself. But that's the truth. And these products and this business will change lives. And you have to truly believe that in your heart. If you don't believe that 100%, then you know what? It's not going to happen. You have to believe that, and it's gonna work out. Make the magic happen. Okay? There are people that need this, and they want this, and they're waiting for you to just ask them. Okay? All right, that's my tip.
Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna ask for a show of hands because I know I said no 3 times. Who else said no? Yeah. Okay. There's a reason you need to keep asking people, just like she said, make the magic happen. Hello.
Hello. I'm Ashley. I'm also from Allentown, soon to be Lynchburg, Virginia.
Some southerners going on downtown.
So my tip would be make It Works part of your lifestyle. It shouldn't be like a different section of your life. So it should be something that you do throughout your whole life, not just a job. Whether it's like breakfast, I always have like my Profit. I was just drinking it. So when I go out with like play dates with my kids, I always have something, whether it's my attire, whether it's something I'm eating or drinking. Also, if I'm posting on Facebook, it's not just It Works, it's a healthy lifestyle. So that's, my tip, make it all encompassing. Yeah.
Fantastic, thank you for that. I learned this fun tip from Dr. Stan Bradley, and he said, drink energy all day long. But honestly, you can't really do that, but put water in the can. Okay, hi.
Hi, I'm Amber Hoover. I'm from Westminster, Maryland. Honestly, I really didn't want to come up here, but I'm working on stepping out of my comfort zone, so I figured I'd give it a try. In January, I went to conference. I was an executive. He announced the double good, and I called my husband. I was like, I'm doing it. We need it. I'm doing it. So, March 30th, I went diamond while having contractions. I'm on the phone with my upline. This is what I need. This is what you got to do if I happen to go into labor today. I didn't. He waited another week. But said, baby, you got to wait. I need the bonus. So I went diamond. I am currently charted for double diamond. Fingers crossed. My main thing is stay in touch with your team. You can't promote without your team. You have to let them know you're there supporting them. Any questions they have, anything, you are there to help them. If you don't have your team, you're not going to go anywhere. You need to let them know that you're there for them.
That's awesome. And I'm so glad you came up here. That is fantastic. Because, you know, when you go ambassador, you have to speak at a conference on stage and hold the mic. Yeah. So, baby steps, but good job tonight. All right, come on up. So, oh, look at your little collage of pins. I love this. Absolutely. Okay, let's find out who you are and where you're from and little tip.
All right, my name is Jeanette Villarin. I'm from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. I joined the company in November, and I went diamond in my first 4 calendar months. I went to the conference, and I came back on fire. I told everyone about this business, and my best tip is to be teachable. Learn the It Works way. Do this business the It Works way. Don't try to reinvent your own new ideas or all that stuff. And the second one is be duplicatable. Everything you learn, pass it down to your team.
You're my newbie out there. This is a very smart woman right here. I mean, she just nailed it. That is fantastic. And you're going double, right?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. And what happens this month if you go double by Sunday? What happens?
Another bonus?
$15,000 bonus for those diamonds that we just saw. They reach the double diamond bonus by Sunday, which is our month in. So I understand if you're working hard and hope you have all your guests here tonight signing up. So let's talk about double diamond. Now, this number to me is this is like big time career money for most people that, you know, are just of average income. I know in North Carolina that there's a lot of professionals that go to college for a long time that won't ever make this money. A school teacher in North Carolina will never make this money. So I don't know what it's like here. But $54,000. And I love it because from diamond to double diamond, it more than doubles the income. And it's not that much more work, you guys. It really isn't. So can we have our doubles that are here tonight? Come on up. We have doubles here? Yes! 4, 5. We have more doubles? Okay. Now, for new ones in the room, what it takes to get to be a double diamond is to have 5 qualified legs, of which one of those needs to be a diamond and one of those needs to be an emerald. So know that you're not doing this all by yourself, guys. This is a true team effort to put this together. So, hi Jess. Hi. Come on up. All right, let's find out, what do you think? Tell us what your name is, where you're from, and an aha moment for you in this business.
Okay. My name is Jessica Paluzak. I'm from Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania. I was able to get my double good bonus diamond in February, and then I hit my double good bonus for double diamond in March. So going to conference will change your life. I'm going on my 2-year anniversary. I actually left the company and went to another different company. Thought the grass was greener on the other side, decided to come back. I came back the end of November. I went to conference. It changes lives. So if you haven't been to conference or green carpet, get there. Came back on fire the next month, hit diamond, got my double good, and then in March, hit my double diamond. So get to conference, aha moment.
That is fantastic. And that's $50,000 in bonuses alone. Guys, that's big money. Well, congratulations. So glad that you're here. Jess, 2 in a row. So let's find out for everyone else what your name is, where you're from, and an aha moment.
My name is Jessie Heron. I'm from Bucks County, Pennsylvania, so right here. My biggest aha moment is when I stopped complicating everything and I started doing the steps to success consistently every single month. My checks exploded and I started getting these fast start bonuses weekly, like there's my grocery money every Thursday without even wondering about it. Never came out my commission, never came out my wrap cash. Every Thursday, grocery money right there. Steps to success. You just wrap people, you enroll 4 loyal customers a month and 3 distributors. Teach your team to do the same thing, they do the same thing, they promote, everybody's happy.
Absolutely. Yes, you're my best friend too. We'll all 3 just have a little dinner together, okay? Fantastic, thank you. All right, steps to success, everybody. Who got the email right when we were getting here for Fast Start? They just, okay, used to be Fast Start Fridays, $99 was deposited. Now it's Thursday, so some of us got our little email. Okay, tell us all about who you are, where you're from, and aha.
Jen Green on Facebook. I'm Jenny Pischetti. Double Diamond. Alicia is my upline, who we also went through the same process with Nikki and Denise and 4 years ago when we got into this company. But I guess a tip that I have 2. One would be to stop watching what everybody else is doing, because you're going to find people that are not going to be compliant. You're going to find people that are doing things they're not supposed to do. Don't even sweat it. Send them a message, can't do this, not compliant, and then get over it. Move on. Let it go. Because if you focus your energy on those people, you're worrying about their business and not yours. So when you see it, private message them as nice as you could, and then move on. The second one would be a product of the product. I cannot stress that enough. Being in this company for 4 years, we went and did when they introduced ProFit and the Fit Packs, I know Alicia and I were both in that trial group. And I lost a ton of weight, a ton of inches, and felt great, and went to conference, and we were like, wow, this is awesome. And I got injured, stopped using my products consistently, and only stuck to about 2 products a day. Guess what? Girlfriend gained weight, got weaker, and I looked like a hot mess. And you know where my business went? Right down the tubes, because everybody said, you used to look like this, and now you look like this. It must not work. So guess what? I went to conference, and if you saw me at conference, Goodyear blip, right here, okay? Since then, using our products consistently, 22 pounds down, about 32 inches lost, about 8 pounds of muscle gained. Why? Because I am a product of the product. You know where my business is going? Hey Jen, what do you want? Hey Jen, can I go to the gym with you? Hey Jen, can I try a sample of this? Hey Jen, can you wrap me? Hey Jen, can I do this? Put it out there, be a product of the product, and be consistent with it.
That's awesome. And always know that your journey is your journey, guys. And everybody is at a different place at a different time. Hi! So, you want to model the new Bring It shirt for us? Is that the word? Oh, and the bag. www.mayaworkstore.com. Okay, come on up. Let's find out who you are, where you're from, and aha, or a tip.
Okay. My name is Amanda Trin. I'm from Ridley Park, so not far from here, 30 minutes. I am a double diamond, and I've been in this business for 2.5 years, and I started when I was a college student. I have so many tips to give, but I don't have time to give everybody those tips. But important things that I want to say is that when you're doing this business, I know that you guys are probably all doing because you want to make money for yourselves and for your family, but you have to start thinking about other people, because the more people you help, the more successful that you'll be. If you sit there and you're selfish and all you care about is yourself and how much money you're gonna make, how many people you're gonna sign up, and all of that, then you're not gonna succeed. You have to start thinking about other people, and that's how you grow in this business. And be that crazy rap girl, and don't care about what people think about you. Just share that crazy rap thing, even if people tell you no.
That is awesome! Congratulations. I know you're going for that triple. And now, did you finish school or are you full-time rep?
Yeah, I finished school. I finished school last May. I'm happy that I had my college degree, biology major, but I never quit this crazy rap thing because I completely believe in this. My upline are Stephanie and Joel Dunn, and when I first started this business, I looked at these numbers and I was like, oh yeah, right, whatever. I just joined for fun. I honestly found out about it in April, and I joined in April. I didn't even think about it. I just joined. And then I went to One Team One Mission, and I saw all these people, and they were so happy and fun and making all this money and traveling. I was like, oh crap, this stuff is real. I gotta start working my business. And that's when I started working my business, and that's why I'm still here. And yeah, I'm a full-time rep girl, and I'm never quitting.
Awesome, that's fantastic. We'll have to text Stephanie a picture in a bit. Okay, come on up. We have a guy, double diamond in the house. Okay, and are you a full-time dad?
I am a full-time dad. And that is awesome. Nothing better than being a full-time dad.
You want to share with us, who you are, and like a different perspective for you, like how on board were you when you first started, and then now what do you do to help with your business and your wife's business every day?
Well, my name is Joey Martin. My wife's Melissa. She's running the show here. We're from Tucson, Arizona. At first, I was all about it. I knew she was a go-getter, so she could sell anything to anybody. But and then we started using the products, and like Jen, I believe, said earlier, you become a product of the product. It's not just about the reps. As a man in the business, you can focus on other things like the protein, the energy now, and the greens. Of course, the greens are by far the best. But as a man, I was more, I was doing the dishes and folding the laundry and mopping the floors. And I'm still doing a lot of that, and I kind of reap the benefits of her. But I've learned a lot about the products, and I became a product of the product, because I was a huge gym rat before the kids, and then I lost it, and this is kind of getting me back into that healthy lifestyle that a lot of us Americans don't know.
Absolutely. If you were going to give the guys in the room a tip tonight to building your business or supporting your wife in the business, not so much the household part of it, but what would be one tip that you would give to the guys tonight?
Focus on things other than the wraps, A lot of men out there drink protein every day, they drink energy every day, they take vitamins every day. It works. They promote the wrap the most because it has the most publicity, whether it's good or bad, it still has the most publicity. So, focus on other things as well as the wraps, because you get the wrap on a guy, they'll see it, I've done it. I've done a dozen of them at least, so focus on other materials as well. It's not just about the wraps. Get the business cards. We have business cards as well that don't say the wraps they have. They have like detox and all this. I got one on me. Let me show it. And it's more focuses on the health, and it's a little more professional, I feel like. So it's more my style, and it says the greens and the protein and all that other good stuff too. So
again, available www.myworkstore.com. What's that?
Can you keep your card out so that
I'll give you some.
One more quick thing too. So, how many women do we have in the room that do not have a supportive spouse? Do we have any that they're just not digging it? Okay. What kind of advice would you give to the ladies that don't have a supportive spouse yet?
It's only a matter of time. You show them money and they'll be there.
All right. That's fantastic. Guys, give it up for them. They came all the way from Arizona. They've been planning this event for a long time. Thank you so much. So, a long time ago, I took a class on the art of the sale of photography. Everybody's a photographer now, so making yourself different, selling something was really hard and really important. And one of the things that we learned in that was the importance of sales. And I've kind of contorted that to this wrap business. And I really don't want you to get upset with me what I'm about to say, because it can be a little edgy. So women that don't have the support of your significant other or see it as a hobby or an expense or time out of the home, there's a couple of different things you can do to gain his support. Okay? So men kind of understand 3 things. The first one would be food. The second one would be money. And who would like to share the third? So ladies, when you leave to go do a wrap appointment or do a wrap event, food needs to be on the table with only 5-second preparation that they're eating. Okay? Or dinner needs to be arranged in some manner, in my opinion. The other thing is, when you get home, good day, bad day, no day, he's asleep, the kids are asleep, whatever, it's time. Okay? Who watches The Big Bang Theory? Has anyone ever seen the episode where Penny conditions Sheldon with the chocolates? Or Sheldon, that's right, Sheldon was conditioning Penny. When Penny had a good behavior, Sheldon gave her chocolate. Okay? So we're going to condition our husband. Okay? Now, here's the best part of that. Once you come home with the comma in the check, all that goes out the window. You do whatever you want to, because then they're supportive 100% regardless. They're kicking you out the door. So, that's my little take on the supportive spouse. Wow, triple diamond. That's 6 digits, guys. That's the 1%ers in the world. Only 1% of people in the world make over $100,000 a year. We have some of these people in the house tonight. I know one. We have any more triple diamonds? Okay. Woo. What's that? Not yet. Almost. Now, this month, if you go triple diamond, what's the bonus? $25,000. Is there anybody that $25,000 would make a pretty good impact in your life? Yes. Okay, so we all know who you are and where you're from, and we're so grateful that you're here and that you put all this together. Everybody, now is the time. Clap big. Put this all together. These things are not easy to do. So, I know we both got to share a lot tonight. Do you have anything you want to share about your journey to Triple Diamond, or a business tip in getting there, or an aha moment, or something that's really impacted you that you haven't got to share yet?
So many things were said. I'm a little mad at you because now my husband's going to be expecting me to come home from every wrap party and feed him chocolate.
No, honey. No, you got the comma. Hey, babe, is your check got the comma in it yet?
I was very blessed in this business to have a supportive spouse, but so if you are a guy in the audience, just know that you can, by you changing your attitude with your wife, you can, or significant other, whatever, it's the frog and the scorpion. Scorpion went up to the frog and asked him if he would take him across the river. And the frog said, no, because you're going to stab me on my back once we get halfway through. And the scorpion says, now why would I do that? That would just make us both drown to the bottom. And the frog's like, all right, I'll take you across. So the frog takes him across, and what happens? The scorpion stabs him in the back halfway across, and as they're going down, the frog goes, well, why did you do that? And he said, because I'm a scorpion and that's what I do. So when you believe that someone is or isn't going to do something, that's what will be portrayed upon them. So believe in your spouses. Believe in your significant others. And significant others, wives out there, if they're not supporting you, don't astray. You be full on focused, and you fake it till you make it, because they will feed on any little energy you put out there that tells you otherwise. So it goes back to, they've taken children out of classrooms and told them, you're something special and you're gonna be the one. They've studied these children for 10 years plus, and those same 20 children went on and did 80, 100 times better than the ones they didn't pull out of the classroom to begin with. So you speak upon people what you want them to be, not what you think is gonna happen. Treat them how you want them to be, and the things you want them to do. So that's I think I attribute a lot of my success to my supportive spouse, and I've been very blessed to have him like that, even when he's cooking me some delicious dinner, and I have to eat extra fat fighters because of it. So that, I guess, would be the one thing I would really talk to the men about. I've talked a lot about my journey. A lot of people, I recently stopped focusing on my steps to success, and that was about 3-4 months ago, and I was like, what the heck am I doing? And I refocused, and it's pinned up on my fridge. It's laminated. It gets filled out every day. You teach those people to do that every month. That is duplicatable, and it really is what builds this business. So that's all I got.
That's good. Yeah, absolutely. We're both Reds. So, okay. I liked what she said. So everybody repeat after me. I am ambassador.
I am ambassador.
Look to the person at your right. On your right, look to that person. I know I'm probably very difficult to understand sometimes. Say, you are ambassador. You are ambassador. Right, now how about that person on the left? You are ambassador.
Your role is ambassador.
Okay, so we're traveling up this ladder from $104,000, and we're gonna bust it on up to Presidential Diamond. Now, is there any other Presidential Diamonds here tonight? Anybody? Okay. I've talked all night, you're tired of listening to me, but I do want to tell you 2 things. One is I used to drive up my driveway and look at my doorbell to see if the light was on, because I knew that they hadn't turned off my power. That's where I was when I started this business. If you're there, you don't have to be. Okay? You do these steps to success. You follow up. You get to the events. You're a product of the product. And you don't have to be there anymore. I don't care what your circumstances are. That's harsh. It doesn't matter what your circumstances are. You deserve victory. You do. And to go from the point of looking to see if that light was on to having to have a financial advisor is a pretty big jump. But who wants to make it? You deserve victory. And how amazing is it that we have the ability to do that with a company that is full of integrity, is here to help each other in a one team, one mission fashion. And we're gonna have fun and party all the way with our best friends in doing it. I know from all of the states that were listed here tonight, there's no ambassadors in any of these states that I'm aware of. Okay, if there is, you guys have to let me know, because we've popped so many new ones lately. Ambassador Diamond is over $500,000 a year. Who wants that? You are ambassador. Okay, let me give you some numbers. Who's a numbers person? I know I was talking to Sam earlier and he's like totally numbers. In Missouri, anybody ever been there? Okay, yeah, exactly. So, their population, I think when I looked, was like 4 million people. They have 9 ambassador plus in that state. How many people are in this state? Anybody know? I don't know. I know in North Carolina, I know my numbers, there's 10 million people and no ambassadors. So you tell me that we don't have opportunity for growth in this company. And you have the ability to do that. And you are going to go to Ambassador Diamond. Follow up, follow up, follow up. The tip that I will give you, because there's too many aha moments in 4.5 years to share them all. The tip I will tell you, and I was sharing earlier, is you follow up 5 to 17 times on every lead. 5 to 17 times. Make a way to keep up with that. This is good customer service. This is also coming from a girl that said no 3 times. Madra Jones, who knows who she is, Black Diamond, one of the ones from Missouri, said no 5 times. That girl finally went in her salon that day, and the girl said to her, I will try that wrap if you will leave me alone and never bother me again. Isn't she glad she went back? 5 to 17 times. Now that does not come from It Works statistics. That is insurance sales. That is car sales. That is real estate sales. And one other industry. 5 to 17 times to follow up. Who have you dropped the ball on? Bet you can make a list right now. Go get them. Because you are ambassador. And when I see you at green carpet, or when I see you at conference, I want you to come up to me and I want you to tell me, I am ambassador, and we will celebrate together. So, guests in the room tonight, we've talked a lot. We've had a good time. Some of you cried, some of you laughed, some of you fell asleep. But you have 2 choices based on this chart. I think you have 3. Choice number 1, you can leave tonight and do nothing and wake up miserable tomorrow just like you did today. Okay? That's your first choice. Second choice is you can become a loyal customer, save up to 40% on all your products, manage your orders with an online account, get rewarded with product credits, get products you want from the auto shipment, experience life-changing results every day. Feeling good from the inside out. Because I have stage 4 non-Hodgkin's follicular lymphoma. I do. I was diagnosed a year ago this week. Last September, October, I underwent 6 chemotherapy treatments. But you know what? I'm a Green's miracle. Your job is to go find me. I needed this company for more reasons than one. Try the product. Use the product. You might save somebody's life. Okay? Try the product, use the product. So you have a choice. A loyal customer. Transformation from the inside out. Look at this guy right here. Holy Toledo. Every time I see him, he's bigger, buffer, and more beautiful. You can become a distributor. We've talked a lot about that. Now, what if it doesn't work? You don't try it or not? Is it not worth at least that first step to get out of the box? Do something crazy. Because it's a lot more fun to be crazy if you have a lot of money. Who was Joel and Stephanie's DT? Just ask them. We have a lot of crazy fun together. I've jumped off cliffs with them. So, absolutely one of the best decisions I know I've ever made. And I bet a lot of people in the room would agree with me with that. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention tonight. I know Melissa's got some more stuff to share, but I know that you didn't expect to hear some of the stuff that you heard tonight, but take it home and share it with somebody, because you have some tools, you got some product, you got some opportunity to change some lives. Thank you guys so much. When Alicia reached out to me at
posted in a Diamonds page saying, because this is my first one, and I was like, oh, I need help. And she kindly reached out to me and said, I have a team there, I'm thinking about flying in, so I really appreciate her help. And I said, tell me a little bit about yourself, like tell me about your journey. And she shared with me her story, and I was like, oh my gosh, and I am, those of you that know me here, I'm a no excuse queen. I went to green carpet last July, 2 weeks postpartum, walked across stage with my 2-week-old, and I was blown away by her. So it's a real blessing that she's here with us, not only to speak, but just alive and well. So I do, because someone had a selfie stick. Selfie stick. Come on up here, let's do a selfie. Let's do a group picture. Would you mind? Do you mind? Okay, thank you.